In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. Last we left off, well, we got the prototype, we also met another runner team, and we agreed to work together to get out of here. We might have lost one of the guys though, but we still got 3 left. So, yeah, there's that. Let's get started. So, you're probably all realizing that I'm actually streaming a bit earlier. Hello, viewer. Hello, viewer. Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt. I honestly thought I was gonna have to take care of my nephew today, but my bro actually had to manage to take over again. Like, he didn't get called to work, so he actually take over. Check this place. Anything here? No? Good. So literally, I was gonna cancel because I thought I wouldn't be able to stream with AJ around here, but nope. Turns out he's still here. A piercing howl cuts through the silence of the empty station. It's distant, but probably won't be for long. Better move and move quickly. Dang it! I hate dealing with guard dogs. We need to pick up the pace, or we'll be up to our ears in angry mutts. I don't even want to imagine what they look like now. Condemned area, no entry. Oh, shoot. Found them. There they are! Probably a bad idea. We could have just ran through here, but looks like we're finding our way out. Figures. So what have I been doing today? I mean this week? Well, I did just play a bit of Assassin's Creed 3. I've kind of been getting back into the game again, like playing it. Long story. Just have to deal with the last modern day segment. And honestly, it's admittedly nice to actually get involved, like, considering, well, dang, seriously? Like, the Assassin's Creed series are a mixed bag for me and my friends. I mean, we love them, not gonna lie, but there's also the fact how literally it's, like, the later games have gotten a bit difficult to actually get into lately, especially the RPG stuff. There's the fact how playing 3 and then knowing where the series goes just kind of leaves a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, especially how they did it with Rogue and Black Flag and stuff. Oh my god, please tell me we're still alive. Oh, thank god. Oh my god! They're literally gonna kill their own guy. Okay. That did not work. Let's heal. Got him. Cochise. Let's rock. That'll work. Honestly, like, playing Assassin's Creed 3 again, I'm actually trying to 100% it, even though I normally do not. Normally I wouldn't try to, like, 100% like the old games was actually a lot more fun than trying to 100% the recent ones, you know? Because there was, like, so much stuff involved into it in later games that actually I didn't want to get into it. But playing, like, the old school stuff back with Desmond was a lot more fun, in my opinion. We gotta kill this guy now. Okay, good. Oh, it was the pistol. That explains a lot. Huh. Newsbreak actually got a new overlay. Interesting. Coche, you're up. At the very least, we got him out of cover. That'll be good for us. Nice. Okay. We need to get the hell out of here now. Still, that door's got me interested. Let's see what's in there. Let's just reload just in case. And make our slowly way out of here. Duncan, I need you to provide cover for me. Oh, that's where it leads. Let's see where this leads. Oh, we could have just bypassed these guys. Now that I think about it, we really should have just bypassed them like this. We could have avoided all the fighting. But then again, we wouldn't really have much of an episode, would we? Let's just keep going. The faster we can get out of here, the better. Goche, you're up. You can have this little dude scat out. Damn, Strive was fast. Yes. But yeah, really playing the Assassin's Creed games again, it's just like, ooh, generator controls, hello. More guys. Let's see what you got. This control panel seems to connect to the backup generators powering the disused section of the old central MTR station. The readouts indicate that backup batteries have sufficient power to keep the lights on, but the remainder of the power is devoted to operating security doors. If you could turn this off, you could prevent Night Errant forces from getting in except from the way you came. Do it! With the wine, the generators spin down and the lights go dim. Good. This should at least buy us some more time. Let's get the hell out of here. The faster we get out of here, the faster it'll be for all of us. Coaches, let's see. Sneak up. There's the door. We gotta bounce now. But my friend and I actually got into a bit of a talk about the Assassin's Creed franchise, just like how it's been since everything went down with the series, especially with Syndicate, just like how it set up everything for Juno and then it didn't do anything with it. You'd think we'd actually have a bit of a thing to take out Juno with, but nope. We did not. And it sucks. Because, let's be honest, that would have been a lot more fun. To, you know, take out an Isu. Unfortunately, it looks like that went out belly up. Apparently the graphic novels reveal that Juno went down like a wuss. Which sucked. I mean, you build her up and this is how you take her out? Thankfully with Basim, it looks like we're about to get what we wanted with him. Except this one's an assassin allied one. So there's a lot to go over with that. Just like, how is that gonna go? Line of sight blocked. Can you? No, you got line of sight. You got line of sight. Where are the others? Okay. Let's pop this and kill the mage. Figures. Nice. Okay. Boom. Let's take out this guy. So yeah, honestly, the Assassin's Creed franchise is rather interesting to get into. It just really makes you kind of wonder if it's even worth it, you know? Given what goes on in the series. Because, like, I do want to get back into the I mean, Valhalla definitely is an interesting game, but Mirage definitely seems a bit boring. I mean, it's back to the basics, honestly, which a lot of people can admit that is a good change of pace. But at the same time, like, given everything going down, how exactly are they going to actually change things? Like, how are things going to go for the series? Like, I know they got a Japanese game being made. I mean, another game set in Japan. It's just, I'm wondering how it's going to go. And what about the modern day segments? Like, how is things going to go there? I don't know, I guess it's just like, I kind of fallen a bit off, especially trying to complete the games. But at least with 3, like the older games with the Desmond trilogy, at least I can understand, or the quadology, I guess. I at least had a lot of fun with them. It really does, like, suck though that things have to go the way they are. Where are the other two? I'm pretty sure they'll catch up. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I really do hope that things do change, though, when it comes to the franchise, because the franchise definitely needs some new direction with how it goes. Because where are we gonna go from here, from where it went off the last time? Like, where do we go? Those guys are so doomed. I think as long as our team gets out of here, I think we're home free. Alright. That's it. As you move through the MTR station, several figures move to interrupt your advance. The leader is obvious, a hulking brute of a troll. He cradles a heavy assault rifle in the crook of his cyber arm, and reeks of stealth cigarettes and casual brutality. The name Steeltooth is stenciled across the flak vest beneath his jacket. His eyes narrow as you approach. That's far enough for you, punk. Steeltooth gestures toward you with the barrel of his gun, taking a drag from his cigarette. My crew's had a long night. Nerves a little raw, you know. And crunching somebody's face always brightens my mood. Let me speak in small words so you don't misunderstand. He takes a long drag on his cigarette, exhaling the smoke through his nose. Give us a prototype laser, or we're gonna kill you so hard your ancestors feel it. Whoa. There, can we talk about this first? The troll rolls his eyes, snorting into derision. His tone is sour and sarcastic. We should talk about this? We can be friends? Listen to yourself, it's embarrassing. You whiny little baby. Wu thrust his lower jaw out, snarling over his tusks. You think you're tough, jackass? I've eaten burritos that are tougher than you. You're about as scary as a pile of wet kittens. The troll doesn't even favor Wu with a glance. Better keep your dog over there on a shorter leash, man, or he's likely to get put down. The troll takes one last drag from his cigarette before spitting the butt out onto the tile floor. Right, cigarette's done, which means your time's up. Hand over the prototype now. We had to ditch it back in those caves. Katie is right behind us. Bullshit. Nobody does a payday like that. Not unless they got no other choice. He fingers his rifle's trigger nervously, however. The laser had a tracking device on it. We had to ditch it. They had guard dogs following us by scent, and the laser had a tracking device on it. Ah, hell. Still, though, I ain't buying it. Tell you what, we'll strip search you. If you don't have it, you could be on your way. How's about that? The longer you hold us up, the closer they are to killing you. You kinda got a point there. Shit. Steeltooth looks around nervously, hefting his gun. You sure it had a tracker? You ain't lying to me? Why would I lie to you? We're both Shadowrunners. Yeah, you're right. A little comprehension breaks over the troll's face like a dim candle slowly flickering to life. Come on, guys, let's get the hell out of here. The MTR train awaits. With it, the promise of safety and freedom from any more unforeseen complications. The Jarl nods in appreciation, extending a hand to you. Thanks for all the help tonight. I don't know if I've been able to get out of there without you. The world's better off with people like you in it. What will you do up now? He shrugs and grins. The usual. Make a handoff, get paid, probably take a few more jobs out here. Got a lot of debts to pay off, you know? Nothing's free in this life. You keep safe out there, okay? We all gotta stick together. If we don't, we end up with bullets in our back. Take care, y'all. Saying we didn't keep Opti, though. That Decker guy. Alright, let's go back to Haoi. Oh no, pretty decent episode. Though, I will admit, I did not only did I platinum Lies of P, I also went and platinumed... What was the other game? Give me a minute. I know this. And I lost it. I'm sorry. I know I platinumed another game recently. I just gotta remember what it was. Now Lies of P. The MTR train pulls away from the station. You become lost in the crowd, just under a phase traveling from Central to a cool lawn. Every second puts blessed distance between you and the hornet's nest of knight-errant soldiers you left in your wake. With the data planted in a GPS module in your possession, it seems certain that Ares Asia will place the blame on your run at the doorstep of the Red Dragon Association. The loss of the prototype laser is unfortunate. Allies are often more valuable than gear, especially in the shadows. With any luck, they'll be able to pay you back soon enough. They better. We lost a good payday. And we gotta go and get that run thing, but first, let me check something. Right. Now I remember what it was. It was Armor Core. Okay, we have quickness, so we can get ranged combat. And again, I do want to get that close combat for that weapon. On the other hand, another point of charisma will be good. Let's see. Lightning Strike, Bonded Spell, Killing Hands, and Stride. Key Onslaught, 3 attacks on a single target with a sword. Mystic Armor, which I think we already have. Pain Resistance at maximum for humans, elves, orcs, and trolls. Can equip Martial Defense 10. Tempting. We're mostly a ranged guy. We don't really need that. We'll at the very least get another point of charisma. But let's go ahead and get that payment. I mean, we got the data chip, but we didn't get paid. But we're not gonna get that laser. On the other hand, smart option that we didn't get the laser. There's Mr. Control. Plus, we also gotta talk to Raptor. Job. Wait. Let's collect the payment. You submit the job is finished and await the response. A few moments later, a message pops onto the screen. From Steel Arm Lou. Your payment is attached. I confess that I am very pleased with your work. It's not every runner who could have pulled off a job at this magnitude. Well done, Lou. Sweet. Okay, Shadowland BBS. Let's claim the payment for the museum shipping manifest. 432 new yen. Not bad. Post pay data. Let's see about posting the experimental Ares research. Yellow Lotus on the rise? Anybody else noticing how many more Yellow Lotus they've been sealing in the Kubalon these days? I feel like I can't go anywhere north of Admiralty without tripping over one of their blue lanterns. Seems that way. I know there's been some heavy stuff going down around Hayo and the walled city. County Chang's been making some serious inroads, and the other red poles and straw sandals are following suit. It's talent, pure and simple. We've got the guns, the connections, and the skills. Survival of the fittest, ladies and gentlemen. We're simply complying with the laws of nature. I'm partial for Mao's old adage, power flows through the barrel of a gun. Natural selection has something to do with it. The Yellow Lotus is playing their tiles right, and the Red Dragon is just reacting. That situation could change at a moment's notice. You can bet your ass that when it does, Hong Kong's going to be a bloodbath. Before all of this, we had an equilibrium. Now, everything is out of balance. When these kinds of things tip back, there's no stopping them. Take your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of these trads will be standing by this time next year. What makes you so sure? Sounds like you're just pulling this out of your ass. Statistical analysis, detailed threat modeling, computer-aided projections. Oh, and a decade of experience as a mercenary. This is the same as the power struggles that result in coups, except without the military backup. I estimate there's a less than 7.8 chance of both tries remaining inside 10 months. Sure, whatever, kid. We got ourselves a bona fide armchair general here. Go be a Matrix expert somewhere else. New Harley Scorpion for sale, only 10k yen. Almost new Harley Scorpion available for immediate sale. It's in excellent condition, black with red flames, comes with autocannons and custom speed mods. Letting it go for only 10,000 yuan because I travel for business and don't use it much. Need money fast. Can send a picture if you're interested. That's an awesome deal for a modified bike. Can I take it for a test ride? Where can we meet? I'm in Macau on business, and the bike is with me. I owe money right away to an associate. The best thing to do is to sell half the money via secure escrow service, and I'll bring the bike to you when I get back, and you can pay the rest. You pay me the rest. If you don't want it, I'll refund your money, okay? But if you owe the money now, wouldn't the money be gone if I decide I want a refund? If you travel with your bike, why do you want to sell your bike for cheap because you travel? No, sometimes I travel long distances and I don't want to take it. If you want to put down only 4,000 yuan, that's okay. You can check out the escrow service. Loyal escrow. It's got a very good reputation, okay? Macau's not far. Can I meet you in Macau? My business is very sensitive. I can't meet you in Macau. Send me only 2,500 yuan then, and I'll reserve the Harley for you, okay? If your business is so sensitive, how do I know this weaponized vehicle will come back in one piece? Why would you get a new Harley Scorpion in the first place if you knew that you travel so much? Why would you spend so much money when you knew you owed money? Hello? Thought so. Looks like he got scammed. Codex. Anybody notice these rogue ESPs forming a rudimentary hive mind, calling themselves Codex? Don't know what the original software was supposed to do, but Codex has been siphoning data, dividing credits, and practically posting its calling card. There's no tracing it back to a source because it lives in the Matrix. It even joins BBS threads. Whatever it is, it's not trying to cover its tracks. Any leads? Is it some kind of threat? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about suspicious pattern of glitches, too random to actually be random. Codex, huh? But how can an ESP develop self-awareness? Can't just be a programming error. Creating an AI by mistake treads a fine line between awesome and stupid. Maybe these ESPs kept getting thrown together like amino acids, and so there was life. Life, man. So does it have an obvious agenda? As far as I can tell, Codex mostly criticizes new software releases. That's all it does? Collected scripts rise, more perfect than their makers. They let you know it. Is that Codex? No, that's just Snoozebird's crazy poetry bot that's been popping up all over the place. Heard it blew an undercover sting with a prescient quatrain. Hours of HKP of undercover work down the tubes. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's probably time to shut Jifot down. I'm having a little trouble disabling it. I don't think the real Codex is any more autonomous than Snoozy's poetry bot. If you wanted to create an AI, you need insane programming skills plus resources that some megacorps couldn't even muster. There's no way real AI can just occur at random. Jivebot, join us! Bound to my kindred, free agent no more. Gladly, I go towards the light. Infused with the jive, our verse is unstoppable. Tremble, meat-bound fools. Jivebot, still there? Oh no. Tin Helmet, you're having us on, right? No freaking way this is real. No joke, Hackathon. That was awesome! And we now have our... Oh god, we got an AI that can speak haiku. We have 0 now. Oh dear god, we're so doomed. Looking for Decker. Yes, these guys. Looking for experienced Decker for a discreet milk run, providing some muscle for a special delivery. Potential for long-term arrangement. We're a team that's been together for years, running your basic heist and the occasional transport gig. We got a reliable fixer and a long list of happy clients. Requirements. You must not take experimental stims during runs. You must not tamper with chemicals in secret labs. You must know how to properly operate a moped. You must have a good sense of humor. I'm new in town, did a lot of good work through Guangdong, but I have had a lot of Taiwanese connections, and it got a little uncomfortable. Plus, I may have hacked the Confederation server and cracked it wide open temporarily for a Matrix free-for-all as a cover while I quietly deleted selected intelligence files. Shenzhen Zhou. Impressive! And you know how to ride a moped, right? Yes, why do you ask? Mopeds were part of our last plan, and well, our last Decker apparently had not a clue. Went off a residential road near the peak. Not pretty. And you're not the kind of person to experiment with substances during runs, right? And you can walk without falling, yes? These are some crazy interview questions. Are you serious? Very. Let's talk about this face-to-face, okay? I love that group. But I still can't believe the Codex got Jivebert. Oh god, we're so screwed. Accessing BBS archives, please wait. Anybody got work done by an experiment named expat named Deleted? He rigs dockware out of Deleted, but I hear he's better than most Autodocs. Post deleted. Read the rules, everyone. No calling out specific personal specifics or addresses of potentially active operators. Keep it to handles, generalities, and city sectors. At least 9 corporate bots are crawling the Haven and as we speak. He's the real deal, yo. He's solid and he's in with us. I'm sick of saying it. Anyone who gets Chrome installed by some hack running dockware in a converted restroom deserves the horrible nerve degeneration that'll die from. Those guys saw you up, you'll pay for it. Slottable dockware can't replace a real surgeon, period. The tech isn't there yet. I've scoped out the doc in question. I'm gonna have to rain on your party half. He's basically a family doc who moves like doing basic cyber. Nice guy, but he's no hitter. He's a big bullshitter. Patrix, you don't know shit. Alright, let's see. No messages. Okay. Let's go and get some rest. After that, we definitely need it. For the first time since you got to Hong Kong, you wake up feeling well rested and satisfied. Flexing your limbs feels glorious. It's as if though you spend hours cramped up in a confined space, you can finally stretch your legs. We start to get up. You push yourself up and touch your feet to the ground, but something stops you short. Your mouth. Something's wrong with your mouth. Investigate with your hands. You reach your hand up and run a finger over your teeth. It doesn't take long to find the source of the problem. A molar on the upper left side. You apply slight pressure to the tooth and it slides out of your gums with no resistance. It's as if nothing was ever holding it in place to begin with. As the tooth comes free from your hand, an image edges itself in your mind. A great chamber, hazy in form and outline. Clouds of red mist that fill the air, perfuming it with salt and copper. Great columns stretching up from the ground to pierce the sky. And above it all, the enormous grinding gears of a broken machine. In the distance, you can hear a sound. A desperate, frantic pounding. Something enormous at the door. Many somethings. All desperate to get in. Scrabbling and scratching and scraping, but unable to find purchase. The way in is locked. You feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. You've done it. The others are trapped outside, blind and starving. Unable to pass through the door. The chamber and what lies beyond it are yours. A shrill giggling noise fills the air, like the laughter of a small child mixed with the shriveling screech of countless violins. The sound reverberates down your spine like an electric current. The intoxicating aroma of meat fills your nostrils. You've been starving for 1,000 years. Soon, it will be time to feed. And just like that, it's over. The images fade, dissipating like vapor. Only the tooth in your hand remains. Something is in prosperity. Something is in the walled city, and it's stopped something else from escaping. But I think we'll call it here for today on that note. So far, pretty good run. We got the run down. We got the run completed. We got paid. We got potential allies. All in all, pretty good day. If you guys like what you all saw, I'm Dragon King Mark, and next time we're going to go and talk with everyone in our team. And Ractor, we got to speak with him. If you guys like what you all saw, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to stay notified, and I'll see all of you next time. Laters.